wore the blue dress with the ribbon tied tight. You asked me to dance on a Saturday night. The band played softly, the floor moved slow, and I felt like a woman the first time I know. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind, like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. The years took the music, but not how it felt when your hand found my hand and my young heart melted. We had no forever written in gold, just two shy hearts and a song to hold. You smelled like tobacco and fresh summer rain. I can't hear that fiddle and not feel the same. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind, like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. The years took the music, but not how it felt when your hand found my hand and my young heart melted. Some nights disappear, some stay clear and bright. I still see that blue dress in the soft dance hall light. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind, like a sweet little doorway to a sweeter time. When your hand found my hand, my young heart melted. The blue dress at the dance hall still hangs in my mind. Nobody signed a paper, nobody made a vow, but when a neighbor stumbled, someone helped somehow. A hand came across the table, a hymn came through the air, and every tired trouble felt lighter sitting there. A handshake and a hymn kept us standing tall when the road got narrow and the rain would fall. No grand words needed, no gold to bring. We held each other up with a handshake and a hymn. Some came in with heartache, some came full of pride, but no one left forgotten, no one left outside. A little faith was plenty, a little bread could share, and kindness felt like heaven when heaven felt nowhere. A handshake and a hymn kept us standing tall when the road got narrow and the rain would fall. No grand words needed, no gold to bring. We held each other up with a handshake and a hymn. I still try to live it everywhere I roam. Be the hand that reaches, be the song called home. A handshake handshake and a hymn kept us standing tall. When the road got narrow and the rain would fall, we held each other up with a handshake and a hymn. A handshake and a hymn still brings me home again. I keep his old ring in the sugar jar beside the flour tin where the good things are. I don't wear it now, but I touch it sometimes when the morning feels empty and the coffee needs time. The ring in the sugar jar still shines for me like a little piece of promise from who we used to be. No big words left over, no grand goodbye, just love staying quiet where the sweet things lie. He was not a rich man, but he gave me his years, his work-worn hands, and his honest tears. Some nights I still hear him in the kitchen light saying, "Darling, sit down, it'll all be all right." The ring in the sugar jar still shines for me like a little piece of promise from who we used to be. No big words left over, no grand goodbye, just love staying quiet where the sweet things lie. Some hearts leave slowly, some love stays near in ordinary places, year after year. The ring in the sugar jar still shines for me like a little piece of promise from who we used to be. Just love staying quiet where the sweet things lie. The ring in the sugar jar still shines for me didn't know the verses half as well as we knew pain, but somebody started singing and the room felt young again. Old hands kept the rhythm, young hearts found the line, and every tired sorrow loosened up in time. No one sang it perfect, but everybody knew the feeling in the melody was honest, warm and true. It was a song that brought us back when the road had worn us thin, when the days had taken more than we thought we had within. It put mercy in the silence, put a little hope on track, when our hearts forgot the way. It was the song that brought us back. Mama held the high notes, Daddy kept them low. Children laughed through half the words, but somehow made them glow. Neighbors by the doorway, friends we hadn't seen, came carrying their troubles and left a little clean. That old tune had a kindness no money ever buys. It could gather broken people and make them lift their eyes. It was the song that brought us back when the road had worn us thin, when the days had taken more than we thought we had within. It put mercy in the silence, put a little hope on track, when our hearts forgot the way. It was the song that brought us back. Years can take the faces, time can change the room, but love keeps finding voices for the ones we lost too soon. And when my faith runs empty, when my courage starts to bend, I hear that old song rising and I find my way again. It was the song that brought us back when the road had worn us thin, when the days had taken more than we thought we had within. It put mercy in the silence, put a little hope on track, when our hearts forgot the way. It was the song that brought us back when our hearts forgot the way. It was the song that brought us back. Had a quarter for the payphone and a suitcase full of pride. Rain was falling sideways at the county line. I dialed the number slowly, hands shaking in the cold, hoping home would answer after all I left untold. A quarter for the payphone was all I had that night. Just enough to say I'm sorry, just enough to make things right. No gold in my pocket, no plan, no place to go. But Grace picked up the line from that old payphone. Mama didn't scold me, she just breathed my name. Said, son, the road is lonely when you carry all that shame. I cried there like a child by the flickering light, and the man I thought was gone came back to life. A quarter for the payphone was all I had that night. Just enough to say I'm sorry, just enough to make things right. No gold in my pocket, no plan, no place to go. But Grace picked up the line from that old payphone. Some calls change your lifetime with only simple words. A sorry spoken softly can still be heard. A quarter for the payphone was all I had that night. Just enough to say I'm sorry, just enough to find some light. No gold in my pocket, no plan, no place to go. But Grace picked up the line from that old payphone. Grace picked up the line from that old payphone. Left with my pride in my pocket and a silence in my chest. Thought the farther I could wander, the more I'd forget the rest. But every mile got heavy, every night knew my name. I learned you can't outrun sorrow when you carry all the blame. Then the morning came easy on a road I used to know. and something in the gravel told my heart to let it go. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They don't ask where you've been. They don't measure what you left. They just lead you back slowly through the dust and the blue. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you. I wasn't looking for mercy, I was looking for a sign. Maybe one small piece of heaven I could call a friend of mine. There was no choir singing, no thunder in the sky, just a quiet little sunrise and a tear I didn't hide. I pulled over by the shoulder, let the old hurt pass through. For the first time in forever, I felt almost new. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They don't ask where you've been. They don't measure what you left. They just lead you back slowly through the dust and the blue. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you. I still have things to answer for, still have words I should have said, but I don't bow to yesterday like it owns the life ahead. A man can turn around, a heart can make it through. Sometimes grace is just a road that waits for you. Some roads forgive you before you forgive yourself. They keep your name in the sunlight like a Bible on a shelf. They just lead you back slowly to the man you almost knew. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you. When the world won't hold you, some roads forgive you. The storm came down at midnight, hard across the farm.
I saw you by the doorway with one lantern in your arm.
The calves were getting restless, the wind had split the gate.
You said, stay here, darling,
but I was not afraid. One lantern in the barn
was enough for us to see.
Your hand reaching for mine,
mine reaching back for thee.
The whole world sounded broken,
but our hearts stayed warm.
We found love still burning,
with one lantern in the barn.
Your dress was wet with rain, your hair was coming loose.
You held that gate together like love had taught you to.
One lantern in the barn
was enough for us to see.
Your hand reaching for mine,
mine reaching back for thee.
The whole world sounded broken,
but our hearts stayed warm.
We found love still burning,
with one lantern in the barn.
Some nights show you clearly
what daylight cannot say.
A heart that stands beside you
is the heart that stays.
One lantern in the barn
was enough for us to see.
Your hand reaching for mine,
mine reaching back for thee.
We found love still burning,
with one lantern in the barn.
One lantern in the barn
still shines inside my heart. The flower on her hands looked like morning snow. She never said she worried, but somehow I would know. She'd smile at the window while the bread would rise, hiding all her tired behind those gentle eyes. The flower on her hands was love, I understand. Not loud, not shining, but steady as the land. She fed us through the lean years with faith I couldn't see. The flower on her hands still lives in me. I was young and careless, wanted bigger things, never knew the beauty in simple offerings. Now I make my own bread when the hard days start, and I feel her courage moving through my heart. The flower on her hands was love, I understand. Not loud, not shining, but steady as the land. She fed us through the lean years with Not loud, not shining, but steady as the land. The flower on her hands still lives in me. The flower on her hands still lives in me.
I used to think a man was strong if he never let tears show, kept a wall around his feelings, and called it taking control. But I watched good love grow weary. I watched soft eyes turn away. Now I know a guarded heart can make a house feel great. I can't change the old me or the damage I have done, but I can choose the next word before it leaves my tongue. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. A little slower with my anger, a little quicker on my knees. I'm learning how to listen, how to let a heart speak free. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. I don't need to win the silence. I don't need the final say. Sometimes love is just admitting you were wrong along the way. There's a peace in speaking gently. There's a strength in letting down all the pride that kept me standing on the loneliest side of town. If mercy is a doorway, then I'm reaching for the key. One honest day at a time is enough road for me. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. A little slower with my anger, a little quicker on my knees. I'm learning how to listen, how to let a heart speak free. I'm not Even old hearts learning grace can stumble toward the light. I may never wear a halo, I may never stand that tall, but I can leave a little kindness where I used to leave a wall. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. A little softer with my sorrow, a little better at setting love free. I'm learning how to listen, how to live more honestly. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. I used to think a man was strong if he never let tears show, kept a wall around his feelings and called it taking control. But I watch good love grow weary, I watch soft eyes turn away. Now I know the guarded heart can make a house feel great. I can't change the old me or the damage I have done, but I can choose the next word before it leaves my tongue. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. A little slower with my anger, a little quicker on my knees. I'm learning how to listen, how to let heart speak free. I'm not the man I should have been, but I'm the man I'm trying to be. I used to think a man was strong if he never let
Wildflowers by the mailbox came back every spring, even when no letter brought the news I dreamed. I would stand there waiting with the red dust on my shoes, learning hope can bloom even when it waits on you. Wildflowers by the mailbox taught my heart to stay. Soft things can keep growing beside a lonely way. No promise in the paper, no answer from the sky, just yellow flowers waving as the years went by. Some love leaves you wondering, some roads don't return, some prayers take a lifetime before the lessons learned. Now I don't wait bitter, I I don't ask for more, I just keep some flowers growing by the door. Wildflowers by the mailbox taught my heart to stay. Soft things can keep growing beside a lonely way. No promise in the paper, no answer from the sky, just yellow flowers waving as the years went by. What never came to find me still made room for grace. I found my own peace in that quiet place. Wildflowers by the mailbox taught my heart to stay. Soft things can keep growing beside a lonely way. Just yellow flowers waving as the years went by. Wildflowers by the mailbox still bloom when I pass by. She never made a speech about the things she had to bear. She just tied her apron softly and met trouble with a prayer. When the day came home empty and the money wasn't much, she could make a poor room brighter with the kindness in her touch. I was young and I didn't see how love can work unseen. Now I know the quiet hands can hold the deepest dream. She kept the supper warm when the world felt cold, held the house together with a patient soul. She never asked for glory, never needed to be praised, but I still feel her mercy in 1,000 little ways. She kept the supper warm, and she kept our hearts from breaking. There were nights she looked tired, but she smiled for us somehow. I can hear her gentle humming like it's still around me now. She taught me love is a labor, not a pretty word alone. It's the way you keep on giving when nobody else knows. Now every time I'm weary and I want to turn away, I remember how she carried more than she would ever say. She kept the supper warm when the world felt cold, held the house together with a patient soul. She never asked for glory, needed to be praised, but I still feel her mercy in 1,000 little ways. She kept the supper warm, and she kept our hearts from breaking. If heaven has a table where the gentle people rest, I know she's sitting near it with forgiveness in her chest. And every little kindness that I give before I'm gone is just a piece of her love, still carrying on. She kept the supper warm when the world felt cold, held the years together with a heart of gold. She never asked for glory, never needed to be praised, but I still feel her mercy in 1,000 little ways. She kept the supper warm, and she kept our hearts from breaking. She kept the supper warm, and she kept our hearts from breaking.
I keep a faded photograph in my old glove box, corners bent from years and coffee-colored spots. Every time I wander far from who I am, I see those smiling faces and turn soft again. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home when the white lines get lonely and I feel too far gone. It don't speak a sermon, it don't ask me why, it just brings me back gently when the road gets wide. There's a younger man there with his head held high, didn't know how fast good years can pass by. Now I drive much slower than I did back then, trying to be worthy of those faces again. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home when the white lines get lonely and I feel too far gone. It don't speak a sermon, it don't ask me why, it just brings me back gently when the road gets wide. Some men need a map, some need a sign, I just need that picture from a kinder time. The photograph in my glove box keeps me close to home when the white lines get lonely and I feel too far gone. It brings me back gently when the road gets wide. That old photograph still keeps me close to home. Daddy walked in quiet with his hat in his hand. We could come up short like it sometimes can. Old Mr. Harper smiled by the grocery door, said take what you need, settle up once more. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. No shame in the asking, no pride had to fall. Paid on Friday was mercy after all. Flour for the cupboard, coffee in a can. Mama held the receipt like a blessing in her hand. I was young and watching, too small to see how a little bit of trust can feed a family. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. No shame in the asking, no pride had to fall. Paid on Friday was mercy after all. Now when someone's hurting, I remember that story. A kind heart gives credit when life asks for more. Paid on Friday was all he wrote down beside my daddy's name in that little town. Paid on Friday was mercy after all. Paid on Friday, mercy after all.
Buttons in a mason jar on Grandma's sewing shelf. Little bits of old days she kept all by herself. Blue one from my school coat, white one from her sleeve. Every tiny circle had a story underneath. Buttons in a mason jar still shine in the light like little family memories saved from passing time. No gold, no silver, no treasure from afar, just love kept together in buttons in a mason jar. could mend a Sunday shirt with a humming little tune, patch a worn out sorrow by the afternoon. Now I hold that old jar when my heart feels thin, and I feel her kindness sewing me again. Buttons in a mason jar still shine in the light, like little family memories saved from passing time. No gold, no silver, no treasure from afar, just love kept together in buttons in a mason jar. Some hands leave quietly, some love stays near. In the smallest pieces, year after year. Buttons in a mason jar still shine in the light, like little family memories saved from passing time. Just love kept together in buttons in a mason jar. Buttons in a mason jar still shine in the light.
We counted every nickel before the week was through, made old shoes last a winter, made one good coat do two. But there was laughter at the table, there was music in our hands, and the richest thing about us was the way we'd understand. I've seen folks own a plenty and still feel poor inside. We had little in the cupboard, but we never lost our pride. What money never measured was the love we learned to give, the way we held together through the hard years we had lived. It never weighed the mercy or the comfort in a name. It never counted morning light coming through the rain. What money never measured was the best we ever had. We didn't talk a fortune, we just made it day by day. Found a little piece of heaven in the work along the way. You could hear it in the humming when the evening settled down. There was peace inside the struggle, there was gold beneath the ground. Now I don't envy mansions, I don't chase what shines. I have held a faithful hand, and that is wealth enough for mine. What money never measured was the love we learned to give, the way we held together through the hard years we had lived. It It never weighed the mercy or the comfort in a name. It never counted morning light coming through the rain. What money never measured was the best we ever had. If all I leave behind me is a song somebody feels, and a heart that gave more kindness than the world could buy or steal, and I'll go on home contented with no silver in my hands. I was rich in what mattered long before I understood the plan. What money never measured was the love we learned to give, the way we held together through the hard years we had to live. It never weighed the mercy or the comfort in a name. It never counted morning light coming through the rain. What money never measured was the best we ever had. What money never measured was the best we ever had. One hand held another when the hard week came. No one asked for credit, no one signed a name. A coat left on a doorstep, a ride through pouring rain. Small things look like heaven when hope was hard to claim. A little mercy made the rounds through every tired heart in town. It lifted what was heavy without making a sound. No gold, no glory, no trumpet, no crown, just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. Old Mrs. Carter baked more than she could eat, left half for the widow down on Maple Street. Then that widow sang Sunday for a man who'd lost his way, and he found one good reason to try another day. A little mercy made the rounds through every tired heart in town. It lifted what was heavy without making a sound. No gold, no glory, no trumpet, no crown, just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. What you give in kindness may travel farther still. One small cup of water can turn into a well. It lifted what was heavy without making a sound. Just love moving softly. A little mercy made the rounds. A little mercy made the rounds.
Well, radio static, clean electric, guitar answers. There was a radio on the shelf by the kitchen wall. It played low in the evening when the hard day called. Mama dried the dishes, Daddy hummed along, and a tired little house started feeling strong. That radio on the shelf knew every heart by name. It sang through the sorrow, it softened the rain. No money in the cupboard, no easy road ahead, but we had one more song and the love it left unsaid. I was young and restless, always wanting more. Now I miss that music through the old screen door. Some voices have faded, some chairs sit still, but that warm old station is singing in me still. That radio on the shelf knew every heart by name. It sang through the sorrow, it softened the rain. No money in the cupboard, no easy road ahead, but we had one more song and the love it left unsaid. When my nights get heavy, I turn my memory on, and I hear my people living in that song. That radio on the shelf still calls me home again. It sings through the silence like an old faithful friend. We had one more song and the love it left unsaid. That radio on the shelf still sings inside my chest.
I closed a lot of doors when love left town. Packed up the pictures, turned old memories down. But I kept one window open just a little for morning light and a heart in the middle. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark. I wasn't ready for healing, but healing still came in. I kept one window open, and hope came back again. I stopped asking questions no answer could mend. Some stories close softly before they can end, but the birds kept singing by the maple tree, like the world was still gentle and waiting for me. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark. I wasn't ready for healing, but healing still came in. I kept one window open, and hope came back again. Now I don't fear the morning, I don't curse the past. Some broken things leave slowly, but peace can last. I kept one window open when I couldn't open my heart. Let the daylight find me in the quiet after dark. I kept one window open, and hope came back again. Hope came back again through one open window. When the cupboard looked empty and the winter came thin, someone crossed the gravel with a basket and a grin. No one called it charity, no one bowed their head. They just said we had extra and broke a loaf of bread. That's when neighbors became kin, not by blood but by love. When the hard days came down, they helped us rise above. No one stood higher, no one had to win. We learned how hearts grow closer when neighbors became kin. Some brought wood for burning, some brought songs to sing, some brought quiet mercy, like it was a common thing. I was young and watching, too small to understand how heaven sometimes shows up in another person's hand. That's when neighbors became kin, not by blood but by love. When the hard days came down, they helped us rise above. No one stood higher, no one had to win. We learned how hearts grow closer when neighbors became kin. Now when someone's weary, I know what to do. Give the kind of kindness that was given to you. That's when neighbors became kin, not by blood but by love. When the hard days came down, they helped us rise above. We learned how hearts grow closer when neighbors became kin. When neighbors became kin.
They had a map on the wall with a circle around the west. Say we leave this little town when life gave us its best.
Then the babies came early and the money came slow. Dreams got folded neatly where old dreams go.
We never made it to Denver, never saw those mountain lights, but I found all my forever in your arms every night. The road may have stayed waiting, but love still went far. We never made it to Denver, but we made it where we are.
I worked days at the warehouse, you sewed buttons back on. We were tired every evening, but we never felt gone.
There was music in the kitchen, there was grace in your hand. I stopped missing places when I learned to understand. We never made it to Denver, never saw those mountain lights, but I found all my forever in your arms every night.
The road may have stayed waiting, but love still went far.
We never made it to Denver, but we made it where we are.
Some dreams leave quietly,
some dreams change their name.
Ours became a family and a small warm flame.
We never made it to Denver, never saw those mountain lights, but I found all my forever in your arms every night.
We never made it to Denver,
but we made it where we are.
we made it where we are.
We made it where we are.
Two chairs on the porch sat empty for years. One held my anger, one held his tears. We both had our reasons, we both held our pride, but silence gets heavy when blood stands aside. Two chairs on the porch, one for me, one for him, waiting on two brothers to start over again. No perfect apology, no speech at the door, just two tired hearts needing peace more than war. He looked at me softly, I looked at the ground. The years between us made no holy sound. Then he said, I missed you. I said, I missed you too. And all that old distance broke clean in two. Two chairs on the porch, one for me, one for him, waiting on two brothers to start over again. No perfect apology, no speech at the door, just two tired hearts needing peace more than war. Family can go quiet, but love may remain. One honest sentence can open years of pain. Two chairs on the porch, one for me, one for him, waiting on two brothers to start over again. Just two tired hearts needing peace more than war. Two chairs on the porch were empty no more.
I had no grand answer, no shining sign above, just one small prayer breathing inside a tired love. The nights were long and heavy, the road was hard to see, but something kept on holding a little light in me. The small prayer stayed when my strength ran low. the door felt closed and the tears moved slow. It didn't come like thunder, it didn't call my name, but when I almost gave up, the small prayer stayed. I learned that grace is quiet. I learned that hope can wait. Some blessings take the long road, but still arrive with grace. I don't need every reason, I don't need to know why. One whisper in the darkness can keep a soul alive. The small prayer stayed when my strength ran low, when the door felt closed and the tears moved slow. It didn't come like thunder, it didn't call my name, but when I almost gave up, the small prayer stayed. Now when someone is weary, I know what to say. Hold on through the midnight, mercy knows the way. The small prayer stayed when my strength ran low. It carried me softly where I could not go. Gave up, the small prayer stayed. The small prayer stayed.
Summer burned the fields till the creek bed cracked. Dust was on the windows and hope looked back. But down by the old road where the cottonwood stood, somebody drew water for the whole neighborhood. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. Somebody filled a bucket, somebody called your name. No one asked for payment, no one passed you by. Love kept drawing water and the well never ran dry. Grandma brought a dipper, children formed a line. Every thirsty heart there got a little time. I was young and dusty, but I understood kindness can taste sweeter than water ever could. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. somebody called your name. No one asked for payment, no one passed you by. Love kept drawing water, and the well never ran dry. Now when life feels empty, I know what to give. A little cup of mercy can help somebody live. The well never ran dry when the hard days came. Somebody filled a bucket, somebody called your name. Love kept drawing water, and the well never ran dry. The well never ran dry. Tiny shoes in the drawer, blue ribbon coming loose. I hold them when the house gets too quiet to move. He used to chase the sunlight across this wooden floor. Now he has his own life and a key to his own door. Tiny shoes in the drawer, tell me where time went. How a little boy laughing turned into a man. I don't want the years back, I just miss them some more. When I see those tiny shoes waiting in the drawer. I packed his school day pictures in a box beneath the bed. Kept one crooked letter with I love you badly said. He calls me every Sunday, says, Mama, I'm doing fine. And I thank the Lord quietly that He still gives me time. Tiny shoes in the drawer, tell me where time went. How a little boy laughing turned into a man. I don't want the years back, I just miss them some more. When I see those tiny shoes waiting in the drawer. Love is not in keeping, love is letting grow. But mothers keep small pieces, only they can know. Tiny shoes in the drawer, tell me where time went. How a little boy laughing turned into a man. I don't want the years back, I just miss them some more. When I see those tiny shoes waiting in the drawer. Tiny shoes in the drawer still bring him home to me.
Dobro slide along, train brush rhythm enters. The porch was old and leaning, but it held every name. Folks came tired from living lighter than they came. Some brought heavy silence, some brought worn out shoes. But one little welcome could make a heart feel new. The porch remembered us when the years got rough, when the world felt empty. It gave back enough. No gold in the doorway, no crown in the dust, just love sitting waiting. The porch remembered us. Mama poured the coffee, Daddy hummed along. Children chased the sunset while the old folks sang a song. Nobody had plenty, nobody stood tall, but every soul felt counted, and that counted most of all. The porch remembered us when the years got rough, when the world felt empty. It gave back enough. No gold in the doorway, no crown in the dust, just love sitting waiting. The porch remembered us. Now the boards are quiet, but I still hear them bend under all the mercy of family and friends. The porch remembered us when the years got rough, when the world felt empty. It gave back enough, just love sitting waiting. The porch remembered us. The porch remembered us. There's a quilt by the window, faded red and blue. Every square remembers someone that we knew. Mama's Sunday cotton, Daddy's working sleeve, little pieces gathered into what we still believe. The quilt by the window keeps the old love near, warms the quiet mornings, holds the missing years. No just the hands that loved us, living there instead. Grandma stitched it slowly when the nights were long. Hummed a little country like a half-remembered song. Now I hold the corners when my heart feels worn, and I feel my people keeping me warm. The quilt by the window keeps the old love near, warms the quiet mornings, holds the missing years. No gold in its stitching, no fancy kind of thread, just the hands that loved us, living there instead. Some things never leave us, some love stays behind, sewn into the silence, gentle, old, and kind. The quilt by the window keeps the old love near, warms the quiet mornings, holds the missing years. Just the hands that loved us, living there instead. The quilt by the window still keeps the old love near.
Two farms stood silent for 20 long years, one old fence between them built out of fear. Then the storm came rolling and the posts gave way. By sunrise that boundary was lying in the clay. The fence came down, and so did pride. Two old stubborn hearts met on either side. No speech, no sermon, no need to explain. The fence came down, and mercy came with rain. He brought a hammer, I brought some nails. We worked there in silence by the broken rails. Then he said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Me too." And the years between us split clean in two. The fence came down, and so did pride. Two old stubborn hearts met on either side. No speech, no sermon, no need to explain. The fence came down and mercy came with rain. Some walls stand standing long after they fall, but one honest morning can loosen them all. The fence came down, and so did pride. Two old stubborn hearts met on either side. The fence came down, and mercy came with rain. Mercy came with rain. She didn't preach with thunder, she didn't raise her hand. She just bowed her head at supper, like the Lord could understand. There were bills beside the sugar, there were worries in the air, but she made a tired room holy with a quiet little prayer. I was young and hardly listening, too busy growing fast. Now the words I didn't notice are the ones that seem to last. I still hear Mama's old amen when the night gets long again. Soft as rain on Sunday feels strong enough to help me bend. When my heart forgets its way and I don't know where I stand, something deep inside me whispers Mama's old amen. She knew how to carry sorrow without naming it out loud. She could find a piece of mercy underneath the darkest cloud. I have wandered through my seasons, I have worn my share of shame, but I still feel her praying every time I speak her name. It ain't fancy, it ain't golden, it ain't written on the wall, just a small remembered blessing that can still outlive it all. I still hear Mama's old amen when the night gets long again. Soft as rain on Sunday feels strong enough to help me bend. When my heart forgets its way and I don't know where I stand, something deep inside me whispers Mama's old amen. If heaven has a window where the gentle mothers see, I hope she knows her kindness found a home inside of me. Every time I choose forgiveness, every time I kneel again, I'm just a child remembering Mama's old amen. I still hear Mama's old amen when the night gets long again. Soft as rain on Sunday feels strong enough to help me bend. When my heart forgets its way and I don't know where I stand, something deep inside me whispers Mama's old amen. Something deep inside me whispers Mama's old amen. If love had kept a ledger, we might not have made it through. I came home tired and empty, with more silence than a song. You could read the weight I carry, but you never called it wrong.
I had days I felt forgotten, days I turned my eyes away.
But the heart learns how to listen when it still wants love to stay. We were never perfect, but we were willing to repair. And sometimes that's the promise that keeps two people there. If love had kept a ledger, we might not have made it through.
But love kept choosing mercy
when the balance wasn't true.
It covered what was broken,
it forgave what pride had done.
If love had kept a ledger,
we would have lost more than we won. I remember every winter when the work was wearing thin.
you still found a little laughter and let the daylight in.
I remember every sorry that came late but came sincere. A tender word can matter even after many years. We don't count the losses like we used to long ago.
We count the hands still reaching when the hard winds start to blow.
If love had kept a ledger, we might not have made it through.
But love kept choosing mercy
when the balance wasn't true.
It covered what was broken,
it forgave what pride had done.
If love had kept a ledger,
we would have lost more than we won. but grace became the table where our tired hearts could rest. If love had kept a ledger, we might not have made it through,
but love kept choosing mercy
when the balance wasn't true.
It covered what was broken,
it forgave what pride had done.
If love had kept a ledger,
we would have lost more than we won.
Thank God love kept no ledger.
It only kept us one. I used to stand my ground like the ground was made of gold. Had to have the final word, had to keep my feelings cold. I called it being steady, I called it being strong. But a house can fill with silence when a good man loves love wrong. Then the years came in quietly and took me by surprise. They didn't break my body, they just opened up my eyes. Nothing broke but my pride, and maybe that saved my life. I lost the need to always win and found a softer side. I learned that love ain't losing when you lay your anger down. Sometimes the man you're meant to be is hiding on the ground. Nothing broke but my pride, and I'm thankful that it did. I remember all the doorways where I should have turned around, all the gentle words I buried just to hold some foolish ground. But regret ain't just a shadow if you let it teach you right. It can turn a stubborn morning into one forgiving night. Now I speak a little slower, now I listen when it hurts. I don't wear my temper like a clean and pressed shirt. Nothing broke but my pride, and maybe that saved my life. I lost the need to always win and found a softer side. I learned that love ain't losing when you lay hiding on the ground. Nothing broke but my pride, and I'm thankful that it did. If you knew me back then, you might not know me now. I've still got miles to travel, but I'm learning holy ground. A man can keep on changing long as breath is in his chest, and the heart he thought was weakness may become his very best. Nothing broke but my pride, and maybe that saved my life. I lost the need to always win, and found a kinder side. I learned that love ain't losing when you lay your anger down. Sometimes the man you're meant to be is waiting to be found. Nothing broke but my pride, and I'm thankful that it did. Nothing broke but my pride, and I'm thankful that it did.
We carved our name so small,
no one else could see.
under the sugar maple. You first looked at me.
Wore your hair in ribbons, I wore my Sunday shoes. I didn't know much then, but I knew I loved you. Under the sugar maple shade,
we learned to bend and stay
through every changing season, through every weather day.
When the years grew heavy and the young dreams frayed,
love still found us standing
under the sugar maple shade.
That tree has lost some branches,
like we have lost some time,
but you still call me darling,
and I still call you mine.
Your hands are softer now, my steps are not so fast,
but every time you smile,
I am young inside the past. Under the sugar maple shade,
we learned to bend and stay
through every changing season,
through every weather day. When the years grew heavy and the young dreams frayed,
love still found us standing
under the sugar maple shade.
If one of us goes first,
let the other not be afraid.
love will keep keep on whispering
under that old shade,
under the sugar
maple shade. We learned to bend and stay
through every changing season,
through every weather day.
Love still found us standing
under the sugar maple shade,
under the sugar maple shade.